Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, October 25th, and this is my full top-down analysis for gold. We're going to start off on the monthly time frame, work our way all the way down to the 1 hour for the full top-down analysis. So anyways, on the monthly, I still think it's very, very clear. Just whether or not the wave 3 is over, I think is the part that maybe isn't quite so clear, but I personally think it's not over yet. But anyways, on the monthly, I think this first impulsive up is the 1 very clearly. This is very, very clearly a traditional ABC pullback for a wave 2, which also means that when we do start a wave 4, it's more likely going to be a very complex pattern, like a WXY or some sort of a triangle or something. And then this is all higher highs, higher lows for a wave 3. We definitely did spike down pretty hard at the 261, which definitely could be a target for a wave 3. 261, 278 is definitely a wave, a place where wave 3 could end. If a wave 3 does end, we would probably make a very overlapping complex pattern, very similar in time to the wave 2, which that wave 2 lasted like a year, and then eventually go back up for wave 5, probably about a year from now. So anyways, going down to the weekly time frame, like I said, this trend starts right here. This is all a wave 3. Now, the reason why I'm not confident that the wave 3 is over yet is because it looks like a wave 1, a wave 2, and then this is all higher highs, higher lows. Now, there is a possibility this is the 3, this is the 4, and then this is a wave 5 right here. But even if that is true, it seems like we still need to make like a wave 5 of 5 on sort of time frames before we start that big 1 year long wave 4. And honestly, gold really doesn't have to stop here. There's many, many fundamental reasons why gold should continue to be bullish. There is definitely a chance that this is just a pullback within an uptrend that's not even close to being over yet. There's definitely no reason to say it's over on the higher time frames, except for this 261% fib bounce. But without a break of structure or a significant lower high, it's hard to say that that really is the completion of a wave 3. Going down to the daily. Now, this is where I see a trend that starts here, and then we have a 1, we have a 2. This is all one big 3. I think we need to make a wave 4, which would likely go to the 38 or maybe the 50% Fibonacci retracement, probably lasting about 10 business trading days from this high right here. And I think we probably are going to make at least another attempt on these highs for a wave 5. Sometimes wave 5s can fail, meaning they can make a lower high, but like I was saying on the weekly, we could also be in the middle of an uptrend that's not even close to being over yet. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, we got a nice impulsive down, and I think this is the completion of an A. Could be a wave 1, but more than likely a wave A. Now we're likely in a pullback to this move down, which is likely a B. Could be a wave 2, but definitely likely a wave B. I think it's going to make a very overlapping pattern up to like the 50 to 61% for a ABC of B. And then eventually we'll probably get another push down for the wave C, like I showed on the daily time frame. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, the reason why I think that the wave A is complete is because we do have a break of structure right here, and nice little lower lows, lower highs with a break of structure. Then we have an overlapping pattern already forming. It could already have made an A, it could have already had a B. This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of C, maybe pushing out to the 60 or the 50%. Now, if it does something like this is a very clean traditional ABC. Unfortunately, wave Bs are definitely not always this clean. It could turn into a much more overlapping pattern, but either way, I think it is going to go up to a much, much higher Fibonacci level to finish off a wave B before we potentially go down for a wave C, and this is likely all just a wave 4 on the daily time frame. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website, linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.